What's up, guys? It's me, Review Cuba Naruto here from GameTrackers.webs.com. I'm going to be talking about my future video game system predictions about Sony, Microsoft, Nintendo, and even Apple. Okay, so let's get started. 3D is new technology right now, so yeah. So a lot of my predictions will go toward 3D technology being in video games. Sorry, I had to move my Mac. Um, So for Sony, my prediction would be a PlayStation 3D. A 3D PlayStation game, or 3D PlayStation, where you can put in any video game and it be 3D. That has to be a pretty good idea because, with like Call of Duty or something, because bullets will shoot out the screen, nuclear explosions explode, like, and the waves come out of the screen, stuff like that. That'd be like really cool. The guns can come out the screen. All the debris from explosions, fire, and stuff. Once you go through it, yeah. It'll be a pretty good experience. Yeah. And the PlayStation P portable. Well, the only way they can revive it because Sony's actually really trying their best to revive the PSP because not a lot of people are buying PlayStation portables. More kids are buying DSs than PSPs. Because there's not really that much fun games on PSP. But PSP, they should have made a 3D because that would have been, they should make a 3D right now because that could revive the PSP because a lot of people are buying 3D TVs, 3D stuff like that. So that'll be pretty good. Let's go with Nintendo right now. There were a lot of rumors about a Wii 2 and a Wii HD. But I think that they'd make a Wii 2, a Wii HD, and a Wii 3D. That'd be cool. For a Wii 3D because of course the Nintendo 3DS is coming out next year. But one thing is that if they make a Wii HD, then 2 months later they're gonna come out with a Wii 3D, so they can make more money. So like a lot of people are gonna go buy Wii HD. Oh, it's so cool, HD games. Then they're gonna come out with a Wii 3D and excuse me, a 3D Wii. 2 months later, so people will waste their money. So yeah, of course. Like, here's one example. For the kids who bought a DS Lite, and before the DSi came out, didn't make sense. Cause when there was a sale, 1 week only at Best Buy and GameStop, and they had a sale. $120 compared to like $150. So kids were buying the DS Lights up until later. Oh, DSi! It has a camera. So then more kids they swap their DSs out so they can get more money. Well, they swap their DSs so they can get a DSi, which is why Nintendo got more money. That's also the reason with the GameCube, because kids bought GameCube before Wii, and like my friend, he got a Japanese GameCube. Then Wii came out, and then like everyone was pissed. So yeah, Nintendo might use that strategy to get more money coming in. Also, for Microsoft, wow, they really shouldn't make new systems. They're coming out with a Halo Reach bundle for Xbox 360, but still, they shouldn't make a new Xbox 720 or 180. Because if they make a Xbox 180, it'd be too late. Because when the PSP came out, they had no competition whatsoever. Nobody counted Nintendo DS as competition because PSP, you can watch videos, you had access to the internet and stuff like that. So, if Xbox 180 would have came out sooner, then that would have been a huge console war like they're doing right now. So, Microsoft would have made more money with an Xbox 180. Um, what else? Yeah, if they make a 720 right now, it really wouldn't make as much sense as it would if they made it 3 years ago. Because look, Xbox 360 Slim is coming, just came out, and everyone thought that Project Tall would be an Xbox 720, but no, it was the Kinect, which was a waste of money because Kinect is going to be $150, but not a lot of families have Xbox 360. Xbox 360 is more for people who like shooting games and war games. And sports. There is no family games for Xbox 360. Family family systems are PS3 and Wii because Wii number one. Family games everyone can play, have some fun. Toy Story 3 is a family guy. Well, yeah, family game. And so is like Wii Sports Resort, Wii Play, Wii everything. So yeah, and also PS3 is a family game because they have the PS3i, Little Big Planet, and Rock Band. Xbox 360 has Rock Band, but there's no nothing that is family oriented besides Rock Band for Xbox 360. So that's not a family system. That's a single player system. For kids who like shooting and fighting and sports and stuff like that. So yeah, especially 720, like Natal is not gonna boost Xbox 360 because number one, Kinect is gonna be $150. That's a waste of money. Number one. Number two, if they made it Xbox 720 right now, because people thought they were making Xbox 720 because of Alan Wake, because they're like, oh, Xbox 360 doesn't have bad specifications for Alan Wake because it was such a phenomenal game. I don't really like that game, but so still, Xbox 720, don't expect one now. Also, there were rumors about Xbox, well, not Xbox, Apple making a gaming system. I don't think that would boost Apple's sales because they're only good in two things. Obviously, right now, is making MP3 players and computers because Mac is the best computer out there. Unarguably, is the best computer out there right now. So yeah, if Apple made if Apple made a gaming system, I don't think that I don't think that beats their sales because number one, iPod Touch, iPhone, and iPad, they have games already on there. So if they made games for Apple, that then they didn't have to put the apps on there, apps from their iPods and iPads to the iPod gaming system, which I don't think it would work out. Like Fruit Ninja, yeah, like if you played that game for Fruit Ninja, really wouldn't work out. So their gaming systems would be iPad, iPhone, and iPod Touch. But then they have to call it iGame Portable for iPod Touch if they make a game system called iGame or Gamebox, something like that. So that wouldn't make Apple sales. Also, what about the controllers? What would they use? Their iPod Touch, iPhone, or iPad? Okay, well, leave a comment below if you think that that Apple should make a game system or Microsoft make at Xbox 720 or 180. Do you think they're still late? Or do you think that Nintendo should make a Wii 3D or a PlayStation 3D? Okay, that's my video.